So here's the thing. I think Eevee may be my favorite Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I love Bulbasaur a lot, but you really can't beat the first true gimmick Pokemon. For those who don't know, depending on what you do with your Eevee, it can evolve into a variety of different Pokemon with tons of different types, like Vaporeon, Glaceon, etc. I think this makes for a nice bit of customization that other Pokemon don't offer. I mean, you could basically just have a whole team of just Eevees. But that made me think recently. Just how versatile is the Eeveelution line? Is it possible to be a Pokemon game with just a team of Eevees? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's dive headfirst into the water and lava of Pokemon Emerald and see how far I can get. This is the Pokemon Emerald Eevee Run. Oh, and by the way, I don't want to hear anyone bring up that stupid Vaporeon copy pasta. You ruined one of my favorite Pokemon.
Hey, did you know that in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon breed...
Ryan, don't make me hit you with this mop!
Alright, fine.
Hey, by the way, what the hell are you doing in my void? I have enough problems with someone else breaking in here. I don't want you breaking in too.
You know, just needed to get a drink and I was out. So obviously the next stop was just to, slip in my buddy's window and take some... I'm sure you don't mind, right? I think you just have milk here.
My milk? God damn it, Ryan, I know I'm almost out. Did you at least save me some?
Well, I was going to, but somewhere between me pouring it in the measuring cup and putting the jug back in the fridge, I dropped it and got it all over the floor.
Yeah, alright, I got a thing to do. Sorry everyone, that was my friend Ryan, who, by the way, actually runs a gaming YouTube channel called The DM Told Me To, which, coincidentally enough, I'm actually appearing on. Yep, I'm going to be part of a Pokemon Soul-Linked Nuzlocke. It's been really fun, and I'm just going to show you some clips here of how that went.
Because it's the same species, you know what I mean? It's not the duplicate exactly. So I'm going to run.
I get it.
Yeah, so let's see what I get this time. I guess I'll try to fight this.
Oh my goodness.
So your chance of catching it with a Pokeball, 1%. Oh, 2%. It depends on how low of health you get it.
God damn
What?
it. It used Whirlwind. Sonic has to go supersonic.
So wait, I have a question.
And
These genies, are these genies in the Sonic world too?
No, they're in the book that Sonic gets sucked into.
Oh, I see. Is that book in the Sonic world?
Yes, the book is in the Sonic world.
Okay. I'm following.
But so he ends up proving that he ends up like beating the genie girl, and she has like a sad backstory, so Sonic takes pity on her, and he wishes for a mountain of handkerchiefs, so that when she cries, she can always blow into the handkerchiefs to wipe her tears away.
Well, there you go.
And he's like, that's his wish, and then he goes back to the human world, and then gets sucked into Arthurian legend, King Arthur, where he fights King Arthur, kills King Arthur, and becomes the new King Arthur, well, with a sword that is talking, and also he becomes like supersonic knight.
This is a game.
We started off playing for Emerald normally. So, ride in the van, set the clock, attempt theft, then succeed in theft where the owner of this here handbag is being violently mauled by a wild animal. We gotta pick a mudkip because some memes just never die on this channel, and we're gonna name him Greg. Greg. After a bit more of the intro, this is May by the way, she's one of our rivals. We finish up the tutorial and finally the run begins. Using GameShark codes, we're gonna modify the spawn rates of Pokemon in this local route. Basically, we're gonna make it so that the Pokemon that we want spawns here, even though it isn't supposed to. This is how we're gonna fill out our team, because apparently, Emerald has no cheats, just add certain Pokemon to your PC. Introducing Flannery, Aqua the Vaporeon, Sparky the Jolteon, Einstein the Espeon, Luna the Umbreon, and last and probably least, Champ, the Eevee. From this moment on, the run begins, and we cannot catch a single other Pokemon. Every other Pokeball we get must be sold, and we can't use any other Pokemon in battle. Oh, and if any of you guys think that this challenge is a little bit easy, well, I got something for you, you little pork sausages. If at any point in time I white out, which in Pokemon terms means my entire team faints, then that's it. Game over. So I hope that's hard enough for you, you gluttons of pain and punishment. That being said, first thing we gotta do is level up all our Eevees to level 5. Also, in order to make up for Champ being the only one without any special powers, since he's just a normal type, we're gonna have him be the team leader, for the most part. Our first stop on the journey is Pelibur. Again, it's a pretty simple journey there. We meet our dad, who's just chilling in his gym. Hey dad, hey, who the fuck is this dork? This is Wally, our other rival. We need to watch him catch a Ralts with a Zigzagoon I don't think he ever uses again. After this useless diversion, we can now begin our true adventure, and off we go to Rustboro City. There, we'll go into our first gym, headed by Roxanne, the Rock-type gym leader. Because of that, we're gonna have to start leveling up Aqua, but we'll focus on that in a little bit. First, we're gonna save this loser from getting his goods stolen by some weird pirate guy. Well, after finishing off this rogue cosplayer, we continue on to Rustboro and do a bit of training. Only about 10 levels worth. But yes, we do need to get everyone to level 16 because in Gen 3, that's when the Eeveelutions learn moves that actually fit their type. So Aqua learns Water Gun, Sparky learns Thunder Shock, Ember learns, Ember. Einstein learns Confusion, and Umbreon learns Pursuit. Nothing really interesting happens here, except Aqua and Sparky have a bro moment when Sparky takes out a Skiddy that used Charm on Aqua.
Bros before hoes!
And now that Aqua has Water Gun, we head into the gym and it's as easy as 1, 2, and 3. Alright, now that's done. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well this idiot got his goods stolen again, so I guess we gotta get him back. Again. Go get him, champ. Hey, good job, champ. Also, hey, we just so happened to also save this random dude's bird, so that's nice. After stopping 2 of these Devon employees from being mugged, I'm rewarded with getting to meet the president of the company. He gives me a Pokénav, which is basically a cell phone. Imagine if you saved 2 different Microsoft employees from being mugged one day, and then on the same day you get brought into Bill Gates' office and he gives you the newest Microsoft phone. Oh, hold on. I guess it's not free after all. I gotta do some work for them and bring something to Steven Stone, who's currently in Dewford Town, on an island. So, now I gotta find a way to get to a goddamn island. Oh, hey, May. Fight me. Sparky and Ember pretty easily take down her team, and hey, as it turns out, that random old guy we helped is a sailor. Alright, old man, take me to Dewford. Whee! Alright, well, we kinda had to come here anyways, because there's already a gym in Dewford, so that works out. We have to do any training. Einstein should be fine, but I don't know. I'm kind of worried about Champ. Not like his level or anything. I'm just worried that Champ, being surrounded by all this violence at such a young age, may be damaging his psyche a little bit. I mean, we were going to this cave in order to pick up Flash, and we got into a fight with a Magikarp, a Pokemon that can literally not hurt him, and instead of just getting over with, he just spammed Sand Attack, just coating his poor, defenseless creature's eyes in sand, and then, when it literally could not be any more blinded, he finished off his torture by a single tackle which just one-shot killed the thing. But anyways, yeah, I got Flash now. We teach it to Sparky just because, and Einstein, with some help from Luna, pretty easily takes out the gym leader Broly. After that, we head back to the cave and get to Steven and give him the stuff and head out. Next up, Slateport City. Come on, old man, you're still in my debt. Let's go. Whee! Oh, shit! Jesus, man, you almost hit that swimmer. Anyway, Slateport holds Captain Stern, a guy we have to talk to because we just have to. No gyms, though. Our next gym is the Electric-type gym in Mauville, which is going to be a bit of a problem since we have nothing that's strong against electric types. At best, we have Sparky, but I do have a plan to get us through this, but we'll see that in a bit. That comes later. Right now, holy shit, look at that line. Looks like a Wendy's during a convention. Well, let's just see if I can slip in right here. Alright, fuck this shit. Let's just go find Captain Stern and get out of here. Oh, we need to go there anyways? Well, at least the line's gone now. This is our proper introduction to who these pirate weirdos are. Team Aqua, a gang of pirates whose goal is to flood Hoenn. For some reason. Yeah, no, I have no idea what these guys' plans are. Like, I get they want to flood the earth, but like, why? Oh hey, this is Archie, their leader. Maybe he can shed some light on this. Pokemon, people. All life depends on the sea. Okay, bye. Alright, you fucking weirdo, I didn't ask for your poetry. Also, that's not true. Humans and Pokemon drink fresh water, not seawater, you moron. Maybe that's where they got the idea for this plan. But regardless, after finishing them off, we head north. And hey look, it's time for another May fight. Sparky wipes her Wingle, Aqua slams her Slugma, and Ember, greatly damages her Grovyle. Yeah. After that, we head up to Mauville, and now it's time for Ember to become useful. This is the Mauville Game Corner, where you can gamble your heart away. There are two types of games, a roulette and a slot machine. The roulette is easier to make your money on, but the slot machine gives a way bigger payout. Here's the deal. In the Game Corner, you can buy TM35, also known as Flamethrower, one of the best fire-type moves ever, period. You can buy it for 4,000 coins. The maximum amount of coins you can buy is 500 coins for 10,000 Poké Dollars. In other words, this TM is worth $80,000. That's fucking insane. Still, we basically need it since Ember is our best chance of winning at this gym. So you know what that means? It's time to fucking gamble the night away. Gambling is fun, especially when you lose. Fuck. God damn it. I did it. Now all you have to do is teach Ember Flamethrower and boom. Suddenly she's the best member of the team. After a bit more grinding, you have one up to a decent level. It's time to take on the first oh, hi, Wally. Hi, Wally. Alright, enough fucking around. Gym time. Ember and Sparky take out the gym members rather easily, so it's time for the gym leader, Watson. Firstly, Ember takes out his Voltorb. Sparky kills his Electrike. Ember one-hits the Magneton, and then comes main neck trick. It's a bit of a battle, but he kicks Ember's ass. And there we go, that's better. For being Watson, we get Shockwave, which we are going to immediately teach to Sparky, and we get to use Rock Smash outside battle. Awesome! All we have to do is teach that to... hopefully that's not a big deal. Let's just go north. Oh, rocks. How about we try west? There's a town here, and we go up to this cave, and oh, also rocks. How about east? Well, guess that's it. Run's over. None of the Pokemon we have can learn Rock Smash, so I guess we're fucked. We can't catch anything that uses it, so I guess that's it. We cannot catch a single other Pokemon. We can't use any other Pokemon in battle. We cannot catch a single other Pokemon. We can't use any other Pokemon in battle. We cannot catch a single other Pokemon. We can't use any other Pokemon in battle. Wait a minute. Eureka! That's right, everyone. It turns out that Greg, fucking lame-o, loser, bitch-ass Greg, is kind of the run savior. Now, is this cheating? Potentially. But technically speaking, the rules that I made up said that I can't catch or use any other Pokemon that we get after the last Eevee, so fuck it. But, to be fair, I will avoid using Greg in combat. If a situation ever comes up where Greg is our only usable Pokemon...
Game over!
In the meantime, we're gonna put Champ in the PC, which, who knows, this may be helpful to him. After all, I heard that in the PC, a year's amount of time passes in just one day. First thing we're gonna do is break the rock in the cave over here. It just makes things easier and gives us the HM strength. Following that, we head up north, through the heated caverns of an active volcano. That's pretty cool. And then, ooh! I love the soot-covered grass. I can't explain why, I just love it when Pokemon makes tall grass look a little different. It helps the different areas of the region stand out a bit more. Also, now that we're in Fall Arbor Town, we can access the PC to get Champ back. And hey, I guess all that time in a hyperbolic personal computer must have paid off, because Champ got a few levels and a new move. Secret Power! Which I actually taught him off screen from a TM I got from this guy, but shh, we don't need to talk about that. But anyways, after running around a bit more, we come across this here cave, then come across this here scientist being mugged by this here group of red folk. This is Team Magma, the Bloods to Team Aqua's Crips. Hey, I wonder if that was intentional. Anyways, they snatch a meteorite from this fella and scamper off before suddenly being followed by Team Aqua. Since I guess I have nothing better to do, I might as well scale an active volcano in the middle of a Pokemon equivalent of a gang shootout, fight a few high-level gangsters, then fight the head of the gang on a cliff overlooking lava. God damn, why can't real gangs be this cool? By the way, since Team Magma is primarily fire types, our boy Aqua got some pretty good training in. After being Team Magma, who are about to use the meteorite to erupt the volcano we're currently standing on, great plan, dumbass, we snatched the meteorite right up. Just for safekeeping, I guess. I think now, while I ride my bike down this still active volcano, is a good time to address one of my few major gripes with Gen 3. Your gangs are idiots. Okay, so the idea of having two teams is really cool, and it actually gives Emerald a reason to exist, as it's the only way to play the game with both gangs in the game, and as such gives the most complete story. But their plans are really dumb. Okay, so Team Aqua wants to get Kyogre to flood the world because they like water. They say all life comes from the water, but like, you're thinking of freshwater, buddy. We already discussed this. If the world's gonna flood, it's gonna be saltwater. We can't drink that. Now, Team Magma is much better. They want to cause this volcano to erupt in order to make more land for Hoenn, which, in all fairness, is how a lot of islands first began and expanded. But there's one problem with their plan. The volcano they want to erupt is in the center of Hoenn. You realize, Maxie, that even if the lava makes it to the edge of Hoenn to expand it, that means that it will have steamrolled the entirety of the country. You're basically going to Pompeii, an entire island. God, these people are stupid. Alright, this video is already longer than I want it to be. Let's speed it up. We took a minute to relax in Lava Ridge Town, resting in some hot springs, being buried in hot sand. Brandon, what are you doing under there? But eventually we gotta stop fucking around and head into the Fire-type gym, run by Flannery. I like Flannery. She's clearly trying to keep up this idea that gym leaders are supposed to be intimidating or imposing figures. But she's new and a bit nervous and excited, and it's clearly just an act and not her personality at all, which is nice. You don't see stuff like that from gym leaders usually. Anyways, Aqua just fucking destroys her and gives us the Heat badge, but also the TM for Overheat, an incredibly powerful Fire-type move. So, yeah, we teach that shit to Ember. With that, we're done with this part of Hoenn, so let's break this rock and, hopefully, never need to use Greg again. The rest of the team was starting to get annoyed at him since he wouldn't shut up about this redhead girl he likes in an anime who rides around in a robot. Anyways, with that challenge tackled, the next gym we have to do is our dad in Pelleberg. To make a long story short, I'll tell it a little longer. Unlike previous gym battles, basically every member of the team got to do some damage here. Champ lowered to spin his accuracy, Ember finished it off, Aqua took out the Vigoroth, Sparky took out his Lioun, and we'll call the slacking a team effort, since literally every member of the team took their shot at him. For our efforts, we get the very powerful move Facade, which I teach the champ because he deserves it. Aqua, meanwhile, learned Surf, and now it's time to start heading towards my favorite city in the game, Fortree City. After a quick side quest for Watson, where we have to go into an underground city and turn off an unstable generator, a perfect job for an 11-year-old, he gives us Thunder, which we teach Sparky. Then we start heading through some really tall grass before eventually making it to the Weather Institute. Well, why don't we stop in and say, hello, my god! They have a bed here! Hell yeah, I needed a nap. Oh, I guess those pirate jerks Team Aqua took over the Weather Institute as well. Take us seriously. We paid to gain entrance into a museum and took over an isolated weather building. We're a threat. Ah yes, so much of a threat that this 11-year-old easily defeats basically everyone in your raid team with an electric dog. He's got an electric type. Retreat! Oh, that was weird. Here, child, have this one-of-a-kind Pokemon we found. After that little diversion, we finally make it to Fortree City. Look at this place, it's a treehouse town. The place is awesome. Hoenn has just so many little places that stand out. It's why I love this gen so much. But enough gushing about the best generation of Pokemon, don't at me, Nick. Let's go to this gym. Since it's a flying type gym, Sparky continues to be the fucking GOAT, but things do change a little bit when we get to gym leader Winona. We've got some grass and steel types, both of which electric type attacks are weak against, so Ember's gonna take care of them. Except, things don't go exactly to plan. You see, you don't fuck with Winona's Altaria. It took out both Sparky and Ember. So yeah, the rest of the fight was basically just me scrambling around desperately hoping that somehow I don't get fucked here. It was close. It was really fucking close, but by the skin of our teeth, Sparky, the last Pokemon we had in our team, managed to hold out with 2 HP and finish off our last Pokemon. Clutch! Now with Winona taken out, we only have 2 gyms left to deal with, so let's head west to Lilycove. May's waiting for us, apparently, so let's battle her. This is pretty late in the game, and she is our main rival, so we should be an interesting battle. Flamethrower, Surf, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Victory. Good job, Meg. Well, now we can enter Lilycove department store. Let's buy some TMs. We buy an even more powerful electric type move for Sparky. We also buy Blizzard, an ice type move for Aqua, because he's our only chance to beat any dragon types. While we're here, let's take a minute to see what Lilycove has to offer. A nice lighthouse here and a few people to chat to. It was 60 years ago today that my wonderful husband proposed to me here. The sea remains beautiful as ever. Aw, random old woman, that's so wholesome. Even as I grow old and wrinkled, the sea remains young with the vivid brilliance of life. Aw, random old guy, that's so existentially terrifying. Alright, enough sightseeing. Time to head west to see. Oh god fucking damn it. These assholes are blocking our way. Let's see what's in this cave. Our boss isn't here. He's off to snatch something important. Where? Ha! You really think I'd tell you something that crucial? Our boss ain't here. He's on his way to Mount Pyre. Why'd you go there? Ha! You really think I'd tell you something that crucial?
Bruh.
Well, off to Mount Pyre, I guess. Which luckily is close by. A quick diversion, we're just gonna climb this graveyard area because it's actually got a pretty useful TM up at top. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's what the Hex Maniac looked like in Gen 3? She looks way cooler than she does now. I mean, her Martin Spray is just a kind of crazy looking girl in a dress, but here she's got a witch's hat and a cool cloak. God damn! Why didn't I ever talk about how much more interesting her original sprite looks? Oh. Right. Well, I guess I'm the weird one then. Hashtag bring back original Hex Maniac. Anyways, we grab what we came here for, Shadow Ball, which we teach to Luna, and on the way down we also pick up a Lax Incense and a Sea Incense. Items which, when held by a Pokemon, lower enemy accuracy and raise water-type moves power respectively. So, we'll give Aqua the Sea Incense and Einstein the Lax. After scaling outside of Mount Pyre, we come across Team Aqua doing some mischievous shenanigans. We pretty easily take them out, but we're too late! Team Aqua finally achieved something for once in their pathetic lives and stole an orb from atop the mountain. Not just any orb, an orb that allows you to gain control over the gods of fire and water depending on which one you grab, the red one or the blue one. Oh, fuck! And to make things worse, they're both gone, meaning Team Magma probably already got one, which means now we need to move on to our next city. Yeah, fuck it. It's Team Magma and Team Aqua, what's the worst that they could do? So we head on over to Moss Deep City, whose gym is actually kinda unique, at least for this generation. It's a double battle gym. In fact, Gen 3 was the first generation of Pokemon to actually include double battles. This gym is also a Psychic type gym, which is why we grab Shadow Ball. It's very powerful and is basically Luna's primary move now. Luna and Aqua are the two heads of the team during this gym. The gym leader wasn't the easiest because their clay doll just refused to fucking die, but they got him eventually. Once being the gym leader, we are given the TM for Calm Mind. A pretty useful TM which ups your special attack and defense, just what Einstein needed. Oh shit! Team Magma is here. These guys continue to one-up Team Aqua by successfully taking over NASA. Now that's a bargaining chip. In fact, they're so cool, an 11-year-old boy isn't enough to take them out. We need to do one of the coolest moments in Hoenn and actually do, not a double battle, but a quad battle. You can Steven on one side, and Maxie and his goons on the other. It's honestly really cool and pretty climactic feeling, all things considered. After beating them, Team Magma retreats to their base. We also get the HM dive from Steven, and he tells us it's time to track down both teams and finally put a stop to their evil plot. Team Magma's base is back in the active volcano near Lava Ridge, and Team Aqua is in that little cave in Lily Cove, as well as an underwater base somewhere in the ocean of Hoenn. Here's about what it felt like raiding both of their bases.
It ain't carrots, it ain't peas, it ain't the kippers in the salted grease. You just opened up a great big can of whoop ass. It ain't condensed milk or soup, it ain't the peaches in the syrup goop. You just opened up a great big can of whoop ass. Oh my dear, it's very clear that you did something wrong. So it's time to pay for your crime with punishment and this song. It ain't gravy or clams, it ain't the salmon or the processed hams. You just opened up a great big can of whoop ass. You just opened up a great big can of whoop ass.
After making it through both bases, the leaders of each team use their orb to conjure the powers of Groudon, God of Fire, and Kyogre, God of Water, respectively. Except, they were fucking stupid, because both of them grabbed the wrong orb. And as much as I make fun of them, I really can't blame Team Aqua here, since it was Team Magma that grabbed the orb first. Maxie, you're killing me. So you mean to tell me you lead a red-themed cult, who primarily uses fire-type Pokemon, which is associated with the color red, whose plan is to wake up the sleeping red Pokemon, who is the god of red-hot lava, and you thought, when placed with a red and blue orb in front of you, that you should grab the blue orb. Wow, you guys really dropped the ball, huh? But regardless, now we have an issue. we have two gods of the Pokemon world running amok and fighting each other in Setopolis. So yeah, you guys pretty badly fucked up. And once again, it's now my responsibility to clean up your mess, so after talking to Wallace here, he decides that we should go to the Sky Pillar, which I need to find somewhere in order to awaken Rayquaza. I get there and this motherfucker's just like, nah bro, you got this, then leaves. Thanks Wallace, you did jack shit. Fucking gotta climb this tower, goddamn piece of fucking, I'm 11 years old, gotta do this shit. Alright, Rayquaza, wake up.
It is I, Rayquaza, God of the sky. How dare you, son of mere mortals, climb my tower and come face to face with me? To disturb my slumber is a crime punishable by—
Water is better than lava. Oh my god, shut up. Land is totally better than water.
Oh god damn it, those bastards are awake. Now I have to go deal with them, god damn it.
Lava is so much cooler than water. No, it's not. Water is way cooler than lava, idiot. That's not what I meant. Yeah, man, you're making me mad. I'm gonna pour water on you.
God damn it, kids, what the hell are you doing?
Okay, Rayquaza, run!
God damn it, kid, God, get some fucking sleep over here. I was just trying to nap. You bastards had to start yelling and send a child to wake me up and deal with your bullshit. Just again, I'm gonna send Giratina to banish you both to the distortion world.
Well, that was weird. Well, I guess it's time to fight this Setopolis gym. Oh yeah, I guess Team Magma and Team Aqua are just disbanded after that. Cool. Anyway, Sparky pretty much takes home the gold, as usual, and is basically the one in charge of this gym. Good job, Sparky. Good boy. Who's a good boy? With the final gym beaten, all that's left is Victory Road. But first, we have to do a bit of scavenger hunting, grabbing a couple of items scattered around the area, mostly TMs and rare candies. But once we're done, we scale a waterfall backwards, enter Victory Road, and oh hi, Wally. When the fuck did you get that? Well, the fight's a bit of a pain in the ass, but after that, the rest of Victory Road is relatively smooth sailing. And now we're on the other side, we have a problem. Our Pokemon range from level 46 to level 33, and we need to get all of them up to at least level 50. Yes, really. So, you know what that means. It's time for a training montage. We did it. And now we have nothing left to do but challenge the Elite Four.
Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon, and go forth!
The first of the Elite Four is a Dark-type member, Sydney. Not too bad. Champ gets to finish off his Absol. Good job, little guy. Heal up and head off to our next member, Phoebe, the Ghost-type leader. And despite what I was actually expecting, the champion in this match is actually Luna, since Ghost-type moves are actually super effective against, well, Ghost types. Up next is the Ice-type leader, Glacia. You'd think that with her primary type being Ice, then Ember would be the head of the group this time. Nope. You see, most Ice types are also Water types, but then I end up looking like a jackass because, of course, there are 2 pure Ice-type Pokemon here, which Ember easily takes out. The rest is handled by Sparky. Up next is Drake, the Dragon-type trainer, and boy is this one a bit of a trick. Einstein, of all Pokemon, finally got his day as he quickly took out the Shelgon, but Aqua just Ice Beamed the rest of the team. Be gone, dragons! And now, finally, we have the leader of the Elite Four, the Hoenn Pokemon Master, Wallace. Let's do this. He starts out with his Wailord, which Sparky takes down. Aqua then takes on his Wish Cast, only to fail, so Luna has to take him on and confuses him while we heal up Aqua to properly finish him off. Ember is up next against his Ludicolo, to less than admirable results. Then Sparky gets taken out, so Luna and Champ have to team up to properly finish him off. Good job, guys. Einstein pretty easily takes out his Tentacruel, and finally, his Melodic. Sparky is our last chance to finish her off. Her Surf is so powerful that it brought him from 158 to just 50 HP. If this Thunder misses, then we're fucked. Hell yeah, Sparky! But not even just Sparky, the whole team pitched in to make this fight possible. With our victory complete, we head into the Hall of Fame to add our Pokemon and name to the computer. So, let's have us a curtain call. Our Eevee champions, Einstein the Espeon, Ember the Flareon, Luna the Umbreon, Aqua the Vaporeon, Sparky the Jolteon, and last, but certainly not least, Champ the Eevee. Well, that's it. So, is it possible to beat Pokemon Emerald with just a team of Eeveelutions? No. None of our Pokemon can learn Rock Smash or Strength, which are needed to progress through the game. But, can you beat Pokemon Emerald with a team of Eeveelutions and a Mudkip? Yes! I had fun playing this game with this roster, especially since it's a type loadout I don't normally use. I'd recommend it for those who want something a little different but aren't really ready to dive headfirst into a Nuzlocke. But more importantly, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. It sure took a lot longer than I'd like to admit to make. Don't forget to go check out me and Ryan play the Soul Link Nuzlocke and subscribe to The DM Told Me To. And my channel, of course. But, the game is over, the Eevees can rest, and that was the thing.